We just landed here in Utah. Beautiful scenery. We're here to do a podcast with the Kris Krohn Show, so super excited to be here. Y'all gonna come along for the ride. Hey, this is cool. First time in Utah. Literally just touched down last night, but like what we see.
I know, the city's beautiful here.
They just gave us a grand tour. This is a really dope space. I love the multi-use functionality of it. So we're serial entrepreneurs. So now he's giving us ideas of what we might have to build something like this out in North Carolina.
We need one of these back where we're at. So now I gotta reel it on in, because I'll start a new business every day. So
It's nice to meet you. Welcome. Glad to have you here.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll go ahead and put you right here.
You done had me wanting another business now. Event space. I said, man, this is beautiful.
It's a fun way to run it. Dedric, how we doing, man? Nice to meet you. Yeah, welcome. Have a seat right here. We're starting in just a minute.
Yes, sir.
This is our warm-up show. We're going to talk to my investor community. I get to know you, and then when we do the podcast, it'll be fly.
Okay.
So, welcome. Glad to have you both here. I'm actually pleased to announce that I have here in studio Krystal and Dedric Polite. They are on season 2 of 50/50 Flip on A&E. They are the new up-and-comers that A&E is going to be rolling hard with on what they're doing in the flipping game. So perfect that we had Kishan on kind of sharing that. Guys, welcome. How you doing?
My first day was a business meeting. So, and it was a business.
That's hot.
Right.
Very
But I said, I'm not into wasting time. I asked Dedric, I said, listen, my questions were, what's your credit score? Are you an entrepreneur? What have you done in entrepreneurship? Do you plan on living in this state forever? Because I don't plan on
our first
here.
And we knew the physical attraction was there, right? But we wanted to get past the superficial quickly.
Yeah, it was, I got into it quickly, and it was more so I wanted to know, what was your dreams? What was your goals?
Do you have a plan?
What is your plan? And I wanted to know, what is your 3-month plan, 6 months? If you're an entrepreneur, I wanted to know.
What's your goals for the future? Like, where do you go from here? It's not just business acquisition. You've done 100 flips. Like, how much bigger you want to build the portfolio? You mentioned thousands. What do you think 2024 and 2025 is going to bring?
For me, it is about now.
Guys, what a great interview today. Thank you so much for being in town and having the opportunity. Looking forward to having you on the podcast.
We are behind the scenes, Kris Krohn's podcast, talking to his huge audience, getting ready to share some gems. So we can't wait to show you guys what we got to share.
Hey, man, it's time to make history.
I'm pretty excited about our guest today. I've got here now Dedric
Been talking to God, ain't even at doors, I'm welcome in victory.
How are you guys doing?
Me and my dogs are walking in love, but still we made enemies. But it's time to make history, y'all. Yeah, it's time to make history.
Kris Krohn's podcast, we're about to blaze the show.
Now, there's a difference in the world between flipping and buying and holding. Mm-hmm. Where does your philosophy reside for the people that are just all flipping and the people that are all buying and holding?
You can get rich flipping and wholesaling, but you get wealthy by buying and holding. So we try to teach people, especially with the TV show, everyone now wants to say, hey, listen, I want to get into flipping after seeing you guys show, or something I've always wanted to do. But they're typically looking at shows like the $1 Million Flip and these shows that have priced them out. Yeah. And they're like, I don't have $500,000. But we tell them, even with our model, we're very transparent with them, and we say, hey, listen, we flip to invest in long-term wealth.
Why did you need a kick in the pants?
So I was what's called a entrepreneur. I had all the books, I had all the tape. In the 90s, Kris, I used to watch Carlton Sheets.
Yeah.
The old, No Money Down. I was like, damn, it would be cool to be one of those guys. But
so you're spending the money,
my mom had the
trying to
tapes.
get the knowledge and the information, but you weren't taking action.
No, I was afraid, right? I was comfortable. I had a nice college degree. I had a company car. I wore a suit and tie to work every day. I had my own house. I was comfortable, but I knew I didn't want to be a cog in someone else's wheel. Yeah. But I was afraid of failing. I didn't want to go back to being broke, how I grew up. I was afraid of success. It was a lot of fears.
Did the fear lead to procrastination?
Oh, yeah. Ton of procrastinating.
So how did Krystal change all that for you?
Well, you just met Krystal, but she's a firecracker, so she can motivate a freaking dead person to get up and do something with their life. And she motivated me.
Even when he got fired, I said, look, F that job. The job lost you. You didn't lose that damn job. You're going to get out there and you're going to now find your true passions. I said, we don't give a damn about that job.
And it sounds like it works for you guys.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Because we both bring to the relationship and the business different strengths, and we stay in our lanes.
Fire. Awesome, man. That's so cool. Thank you so much.
You are
Appreciate
welcome.
you
Thank you
guys.
for having us out here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Appreciate it. All right, guys, we just got finished with the Kris Krohn Show. It was super dope. Kris was cool as hell. We got to talk about real estate, building generational wealth, and we hope you guys like it.
Yeah, the gems that he dropped on us, not just on screen, but off, and really being able to literally mastermind with him was priceless. So listen, I'm loving Utah already. We appreciate the whole Kris Krohn family for inviting us in. Stay locked and loaded. Look for the video to upload soon.
I guess time to make history.